Hello there guys and welcome to the jungle. They told me they had fun and games here, but so far I haven't found any. Anyway, since Hossin is available on the public test server right now, I thought I would bring you a quick preview of the top 5 interesting bases I have found so far. So, sit back and enjoy the tour. Number 5 on the list is SRP Hydroponics. There's nothing too special about this base, but I think it's a really interesting little design. There's a lot of staircases and many different levels for you to fight in this base. There's also many small nooks and crannies for you to hide in. Not to mention that there's some really weird plant life growing all over the base. But I guess since we've been butchering this alien planet for hundreds of years now, we really can't be too picky about what we eat. Number 4 is Hunter's Blind. Now you might be asking yourself, what's so special about this place? Well, it's a giant freaking treehouse. If you were on the ground, just minding your own business, you wouldn't have any idea that there was this whole base above you in the trees. There's a couple of jump pads and gravity lifts that get you up there, but otherwise it's a pretty standard one-level base with one cap point. I don't know about you, but looking at all these buildings and lights just below the canopy, it really reminds me of an Ewok village. Now we just need bows and arrows and some slingshots and we'll be set. Coming up as number 3 is Nation's Defiance. When you first look at this base, it seems like a pretty normal tower design. However, there are a few things that make it vastly different from the current base design. First of all, it's a tower with walls and vehicle shields, and those walls have lots and lots of turrets, which will make attacking this base a little more complicated. And secondly, hidden beneath the tower itself, there's a whole underground level. This level consists of corridors and one larger room, where the third cap point is placed. Personally, I think this base will host some great infantry gameplay, and I can't wait to fight there. Next we have our runner-up of the list, Fogarty Dam. Now, despite how this base looks from afar, it's not Helm's Deep or some medieval castle. It's actually a giant dam. A dam full of green, toxic slime. The base basically consists of 4 parts. The east and west side of the dam, the bridge that connects them, and the center island with some buildings on it. Unlike many bases on Hossin, this one doesn't have a lot of air cover, so getting the right amount of air support will be a factor in taking this base. After this base hits the live servers, I really want to see how many players will have killed themselves in the toxic slime during the first month. And finally the number 1 on our list. The Huracan Interlink facility. This base is a completely new facility type, adding to the variety that we currently get from amp stations, tech plants and biolabs. And it is big, I can tell you that. It has multiple levels, towers, and even has a large underground garage for your vehicles. Not to mention the massive satellite dish on the top of the base. I think all these different things will make this facility a light assault dream come true. The Interlink facility also introduces new base capture mechanics, in the form of energy bridges that you can activate or deactivate to allow your troops to pass through safely or deny the enemy access to the cap point that is located on the top level of the base. Now the only thing we need to do is to wait for Hossin to go live so we can actually fight in these bases. But that's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like or comment down below, and I'll see you next time.